Jamesy? Jamesy? Alright, mate. You want to give him a mic? Yeah. Gillian! Gillian!
Okay, good afternoon, welcome again to Euler. Match of the season, I think, so far. Massive game for both teams. Pingvin have to win to be SM champions. Exiles must win to stay in and get the result next week. So all to play for both teams. Huge. Let's get going. Exiles to kick. Kick is going straight out, so it'll be a Pingvin scrum in the middle of the pitch. Pingvin have got the absolute strongest scrum they can pick, I think, from the players today. Front row from Georgia. Second row Swedish, mixed with a bit of Chilean blood. Back row Swedish. Victor Hornet to put the ball in for Pingvin. Ball goes out wide to the right. Taken up by well taken by Oscar Larsson. Nicely set back. Taken up again. Ball goes out wide. Good hands. Anton Petrovic. Ball comes out nicely. Good quick ball. Taken up by Vanu. Certainly playing the ball around. Well taken. Going over the gain line every time. Ball goes out wide again. Great break by Vaja. Taken up by Panda again. Recycling very good so far. Yeah. Ball still comes back. No, holding onto the ball. Penalty Exiles. Somebody's having a word with the ref. Shouldn't be doing that. Ah, good start by Pingvin. Exiles to kick. Ian Gowland, he's going to bang it down the feet of the pitch, I imagine. This lad's got a big boot. Yeah, down to about halfway, just beyond halfway. Pingvin's 10-metre line. Ah, so Pingvin, showing that they want to run the ball around, bang it up with the forwards, get the ball out to the backs. Should be a good game. Ball thrown long. Hacked back by Exiles, the scrum half. Ball goes out to the centre, takes it up. Sloppy pass, under pressure. Pingvin have the ball. Vigo Peel, I think, got the ball there. Good loose pass. Bit isolated there for Vanu. Pingvin have it still. Looks like Gigi's going to knock on the head. Another man down. Who's this? Can't see who that is. Referee's playing on. Knocked on by Exiles, I think. Carl Lindblom. Played briefly for Pingvin during the, what could it be, 2006, 2007. Got a man down here. Mesh Valashvili. Gigi is better, I think. It's easy for me to say anyway. He's alright, just a bang on his head. I think it's part of his body. He's a prop. That's where all the armour is. So, Pingvin put in at the scrum. Middle of the 22. Looks like Hayden Turner is lining up for a kick here. Get the ball, clear the lines. Actually, no, I don't think we will be. The ball is outside the 22. So they'll have to have a go. Good long kick. Straight down Ian Gowland's throat. Exile spread it wide. Got by the centre. Play on Pingvin. Anu Magalica takes it up. Yeah, Pingvin are really in the charge here. Pulled into touch. Good end-to-end stuff. But both teams traditionally like to run the ball around. It's a bit windy here. If you can hear the wind in the background, the tarpaulin that's protecting us from the rain, potential rain, is making a bit of a noise, so I do apologise for that. There's not much we can do about it. XL scrum, won the ball, good drive by Pingvin. Ball goes out wide again. Gowland drops the ball in the centre, picked up by Roger. Stay on your feet, that's not set up by the Pingvin. Taken up by Anton Petrovic. Good quick ball we're getting. Good, fantastic ball presentation. Voorbeek, Larsen, lift off his feet, dump backwards. Not a spear tackle, perfectly okay, nothing wrong with that. Ball goes up wide again. Vano Margalitsa, oh, makes a good break, gets past the tackles, 2 tackles. Oh, lovely layoff. Referee's not happy with that, I think the ball went forward. Oh, Vanna's having a good game already. He's been involved in quite a lot of the moves now. Looks like Panda's got a knock in the tackle.
You're not stopping every time you need a fucking rest.
He's a bit slow getting up. Can't see who it is actually, who is he? Looks like James Campbell getting some treatment. It was James. Pingvin 10. Okay, scrum down XR's ball just outside of their 22. So they can't kick out on the full. Good pressure by Pingvin. Ball goes out wide. Big boot. Straight out. Okay, so the ref's going to take it all the way back to where the ball was kicked from. Put out on the touchline, of course. Line out, Pingvin. Catch and drive from this, maybe? Or a line out move. They've been working pretty well for Pingvin this season. Quite a few tries from these moves, line outs. No scrum half in there. He's out in the backs there. Next to James, Campbell 10. Nice stroke to the back. Yep, good drive. Good break. Bit loose there. Ball comes back nicely. Bit of quick ball. Taken up again by Eric Voorbeek. Again by Viggo Peel. Pick and go again, pick and go. One more time. Maybe going for a penalty. Referee happy at the moment, ball goes out wide. A bit scrappy. It looks like Exiles have got the ball. Bang it down down the pitch. No, it's not a very good kick. It's a bit high. Not very long. Take it up again. Linus Algren takes the ball up. Pingvin captain. Panda takes the ball up in the centre. Offloads to Gigi. Ball still alive. Taken up by Pappy. Not a very good chip through by Victor. Exiles have got the ball again. Maybe better to get the ball out. You go through the hands instead. Ian Gowland clears his line. Slice that one a bit. Vaji retrieves the ball. Taken up by Bebe. Vanu got the ball again. Supported by Anton. Yep. XL 7 going over the ball, not supporting his own weight. Pingvin penalty. Hayden turn to kick the ball out. Line out again, Pingvin. Very much Pingvin at the moment, the ascendancy. "11 minutes gone. Good tempo. Line up stolen by Exiles. Ball's gone loose. Unlucky. Nice little flick back by Anton. The referee didn't like it very much. Penalty Exiles. The idea was right. Give them a chance to clear the lines again. Nice if we can put a bit of this pressure into points. Bang, the ball goes out, only on the 22. Exiles get the line. Good crowd today. All two sides of the pitch. Brilliant. Big charge. Oh, great support play. He dropped it though. Unlucky. Great charge by the Georgian prop. Got some pace on him. Burst through two tackles. Well, they weren't even tackles, I don't think, really, to be honest. They put their arms out. So Exiles are rewarded with the scrum. Liam Kearney from Australia, I believe, to put the ball in. Referee not happy with that, not happy with the preparation before the scrums go down. Having a word with them, show them a whack again. The referee, Killian O'Brien, based in Germany, originally from Ireland. Good solid scrum, well picked up by Theo. Carlson, the captain, well tackled. Good drive by Anton Petrovic. Good counter drive. Ball goes out and still managed to recycle it. Some loose passes going on here. I think the Exiles are really struggling from loose passes not going to hand. A bit scrappy. Maybe it's the nerves. But good counter rucking by Anton Petrovic. Referee having a word with Vano Margalikadze. I hope that's right. Should be better than this. He's been here since 2019. I've only had 3 years to get his name right. So Pingvin get the ball in the scrum. Get the put in. Back split, middle of the pitch. Good solid scrum. Ball goes out wide to right. Hayden Turner chips through. Alfred Maitman chases. He's got the ball. No support, unfortunately. Could have been a bit quicker. Viggo Peel picks and goes. Ball comes back again. Oscar Larsson takes it up. Gives it on to Vano Margalitsa, who's still got the ball. He's still shot. Gone to ground now. James Campbell. Maja. Dummies. Takes it up. Ball's there for the scrum half. James Campbell takes it up himself this time. I think it looks like it's going to be a penalty against James for holding on to the ball. Support was there far too late. Got to be quicker than that, lads. Well played by Exiles. Looked like it was Theo Carlson. Poor kick by Ian Gowland. Goes down into the Pingvin 22. Hayden Turner recovers, kicks it out just past the 22. Exiles get the put to get the throw in anyway. Short line. No, referee doesn't want to stop the game even though it was an injury. He's not injured anymore now. Taken up by Linus Algren. Ball squirts out. Is he going to give him a card? Trying to play the ball and he tackled him when he was on the ground. Naughty boy. The referee will never see it. Hayden Turner with a kick. Bangs it up the field. Goes out on the halfway line. Pingvin line out. Nice clean line out. Ball goes out wide. Taken up by Oscar Larsson. Gets tackled by Exiles. 6 and 8. Wide again. Taken up by Anton Petrovic. Wide again. Same way. Good run by Pappy. Sets it up. Ball comes back. Taken up by Larsson again. Little kick through by James Campbell. Ian Gowland gets the ball. Bangs it long. Back in the 22. Pingvin's 22. Hayden Turner recovers. Kicks it out. Straight out. No problem. line out Exile's ball. If you're wondering what the difference was there, the ball was inside the 22 when he kicked it, so he can kick it out on the full. If you're outside the 22 and you kick it out on the full, the line out was where the ball was kicked from. If that makes any sense. Nearly 20 minutes gone in the game. No score. Pingvin get the ball. Went to ground, retrieved by Panda. Ball goes out wide again. Werbeck takes it up, crosses the gain line, sets it back. Ball goes up wide again. Pappy takes it up. That was okay. It wasn't forward. It looked forward from here, but I can't really see from here. Recycled again. Taken up by Larson. Campbell. Roger. Peeling for sport. Taken up by Panda. Good run. Need the ball back quickly here. Exiles up very quickly in defence. Didn't give Larson any chance to do anything with that. Now they've got the ball back. Pingvin have got the ball back. Good defence by Exiles. Petrovic tackled far out wide. The recycling is very quick. It's really good from both teams. Gigi tackled on the 15 metre, not releasing the ball. Pingvin, penalty against them. Exiles penalty. I think this guy's got a big boot there. Oh, okay. Garland's going to kick it out for a line out. Play the territory. Would say that the possession at the moment goes, the majority of the possession goes Pingvin's way. 60-40. Some good rugby. Some good forward play. Good recycling of the ball. It's not getting stuck in the rucks or the mauls. Well, there hasn't been one single maul, I don't think. Apart from the line up from Pingvin. Nice pass out. Ball goes out wide from Theo Carson. Takes it up. Held up by Vaja. Ball comes out. Exile side. Gowland takes it up. Good jinky run. Ball comes out again. Carl Lindblom going through. Oh well, what a layoff! What a layoff! That was fantastic. That was real class. Lindblom offload to Bast. Great try.
That's it, boys!
Classy offload by Lindblom there. So Exiles go ahead by 5 points. A little bit against the run of play.
Carl, boys, look at their body language now.
No, here comes the psychological part. Sully, look at the body language, he says. I don't think we're in that situation just at the moment, but bit of sportsmanship there. Psyching out the opposition. Kick completed, 7-0 Exiles, or 0-7 after 23 minutes. Pingvin, I gotta. Come on, boys, get back. Get up here. Look like somebody stole your chocolate. Get up again. drop kick. James Campbell will take him by the winger. Michael Davis. Exiles have got the ball. Take it up again. Theo Carlson. Yeah. Stay on your feet. You can't come in from the side or go over the ball. Silly mistake. Give away a penalty. Let's not lose the shape here now. Bit of indiscipline. It's been pretty good so far. Exiles penalty line out on the 10-metre line. Pingvin's 10-metre line. Freddie, can you find out how many people are here, please? Or send somebody. Free kick to Pingvin. I'm quite sure what that was for, closing the line or something. Or too many in. Who knows? The referee not mic'd up today, unfortunately. Taken on by Petrovic. Gets tackled by Exiles. Two Exiles forwards. Ball comes out. The ball presentation has been great. Big long kick by James Campbell. Fielded by Ian Gowland. Looking to bang it back down the field again. Not a bad kick. Line out, Pingvin on the halfway line. Pingvin need to bounce back a bit from this latest setback. Long throw from Vano. Nice throw. Ball goes out wide, taken up by Larson. Ooh, yeah, he didn't like that very much. He's not allowed to play the ball. Good tackle though. Yep, today official crowd is 395 people who've paid anyway. I think there's more than that. But yeah, not bad. And so far, witnessing a good game. A good advert for Swedish rugby. Both teams. Chucking the ball around, getting on with the game. Ball taken by Petrovic. His jump wasn't really timed well. I think the throw was a bit late. Quick tap and go by Petrovic. Still going. Having a good game, this lad. Our Chilean international. Ball out wide again. Oh, hands, lads, come on. Yeah. Ambitious play. It'll be a scrum. Two Exiles on their 22. I think the mark is outside of the 22, so they won't be able to kick straight into touch if they do. Exiles breaking up in the scrum. Good drive by Pingvin. Seconds and first, yeah. Second rows and front rows working well together there. Exiles broke up the scrum. Penalty against them. In the corner for a line out. That's okay. Almost half an hour gone. Pingvin to throw in the line out. Looks like it'll be a catch and grab again. Off to the back. Ooh, just put down. Kick wide. Could be good. No, it wasn't. A bit of a wild hack. Didn't come to anything. Once the referee scrum down. Scrummed on Exile's ball, knocked on by Pingvin. The timing isn't quite right in the line out. It's quite a skill to time the lift and the throw at the same time. It's, when it works, it's very effective, especially at the back. Great attacking platform.
Get it back!
Exile's put in. Good drive by Pingvin. Ball comes out nicely from the 8. Taken up by the centre. Well tackled. Good pressure. Nice long kick. Drills it down the field. That's a beauty, that one. That's a fantastic kick. Looks like one of the Exiles lads down. The guy was tackled and we took it up in the centre. I didn't quite see who it was, but he's got a bit of a knock there in the tackle. Yeah, the referee just wants to get on with it. He doesn't seem to be bothered by the injuries. But it's quite away from the play, I don't know. Taken by Liam Bloom at the line out. We're trying to go around the bind side. Well, lost the ball in the contact situation. Lost the ball again. I think it'll be the first one though we'll come back to. Nice little drop there from the Exiles 10 after the whistle had gone. No points. Good effort though. Just practicing. It'll be a scrum and it'll be Pingvin ball. Clock stopped, there's an injury. Happened in the tackle. I don't know exactly what's happened. Water coming on for the lads. Both teams working hard there in the first 30 minutes. Oh, he's back on his feet, he's alright, he's a big hard lad. He's had worse than that. Can't keep a good man down.
Yeah, it was just the... I wanted to see her pulse, like the big one. Big two,
Game starts again.
Come on, Mark! Come on, Exiles! It makes a difference. I played that when I was young. You never get bored because nobody comes up. Never get bored.
Scrum Pingvin ball. Clock's running again. Good solid platform for Victor Hunter there. Scrum half. We've got to play it. Can't kick it from there. Can't kick it out for a line out as it bounces. Ball goes high to Gowland. Fields it well. Puts it back down again.
Oh, go on!
Victor Honor waiting for the ball. Kicks it back upfield.
Get offside!
Taken by Teo Carson. Well tackled by Victor. Tap tackled.
Go on!
Exiles have got the ball though.
Go! Just carry! Carry! Just carry!
Good advice from the touchline. And the big lad just carries.
Get him out, sir!
Ball again. Out by Lindblom. Wild pass. Gowland. Davis. Ball's there again. Well, oh, look, he's working on that today. Great break by the prop. And a fantastic offload again by Lindblom. Had a great game so far. Men over here, ball's got to go out wide. Ball held up, I think. Is he giving a try? Is he going to ask his touch judge, or he's not going to bother? He had men outside him. He's not giving it, I don't think. Or is he consulting? Yeah, he's consulting with his the line judge. Try given. Well worked try. Excellent offload by Lindblom again, off to the prop. Made a great break, run 20 metres, bad tackling. Got to sort this guy out, got to get him down early. He's quick as well. Giblatze. Tonika Giblatze. Excel's taking the chances and convert them into points, which is what Pingvin haven't been doing. We've been getting up there, put the pressure on, we come away with nothing. 12-0. Nah, that's a tough kick, that one. Far out on the right hand side. Remains at 12-0. 0-12. Exiles leading after 36 minutes.
Dawaj tutti, dawaj! Dawaj tutti! Dawaj tutti! Dawaj tutti! 10 minut! 10 minut!
So, Pingvin to kick off again. Just restart the game. Nice high drop by James Campbell. Bounces into touch, nobody wanted that one. I think Carl Savamack will be looking at a few changes after half time. Nice line out by Exiles from Exiles. Still want to chuck the ball around, getting the ball out to the big six in the centre. Frixell. There's the prop again. He's been crucial in their play today. He's made some good breaks. Ball out on the full. Exiles are really getting the flow going here. Recycle ball. Bang it up. Kick it down. Play the territory. Oh, it didn't work that well this time. Went out on the full, so it'll be Pingvin line out where the ball was kicked from. Well taken by Petrovic at the line out. Taken up by Larson. Taken up again by Panda. Great pass from Larson. Quick ball. Taken by Peel. Going forward again. Petrovic. Ball out from scrum half. Bit boxed in there. Papi in the centre. Not really going very far. Nice break from the left by Honu. Gives it to Bebe on the wing. Gets caught. Recycle. Quick. Taken up by Panda. Runs into the ref. It'll be a stoppage. Yeah. Good little run of play there. I think we need to come away with points from this position, field position. It'll be a scrum to Pingvin.
Big push, boys, all the way, all the way.
Some encouraging words there from Simba.
I will get it anyway. I have a bonus this morning.
Pingvin ladies coach.
You can't work like that.
There's the ball. No. James. That wasn't a great pass from Victor. A bit low down by his ankles. So tough. Knocked on. Exile's ball in the scrum. I imagine they'll be banging this ball as far as they possibly can. It's inside the 22, so if it goes out on the full, it's okay. But I think we have to play the line out if there's time. 40 on the clock, but I think the referee's got a minute or two stoppage time.
Hey, big push, get the ball back now.
Penalty, drop in the scrum, penalty to Pingvin. Let's get the 3 points on the board just before half time. Or they're going to go for the corner. No, they're going for the sticks. James Campbell's going to kick it over. Or attempt to kick it over. Both teams have played some decent rugby. I think Exiles have taken the chances. Some cracking breaks down the middle by the prop, and Carl Lindblom certainly had a fantastic game so far. The finishing is better from Exiles than it is from Pingvin. I think that's the difference at the moment. What? Oh, come on. You can see that. You can see it from here. Yeah, 3 points for Pingvin. So both teams go in. Exiles leading 3-12. Pingvin needed a bit of soul searching here. Okay. See you after half time.
weather will be sore, but the field will fix it. And I pay fucking years for it. Just put your body here. It's just 10 feet that you go. Be smart. Don't argue with each other. Support each other. We are team.
Okay, back on again. Excel's coming out. Pingvin made 2 changes. Eric Werbeck is off for Andy Eriksson. And I'll get my list. No, that was the only change. Can't see any changes yet. Excel's team, maybe for injuries. Yeah, they could well have taken the fast prop off. No, he's coming back on again. No, he's still on. Sorry, I was looking at somebody else. Okay. Pingvin to kick off the second half, playing down the hill with a bit of a breeze behind them. Hopefully the breeze in the first half was worth a few points. Kick went over the 2 jumpers, fielded by Davis on the wing. Ball out wide. Lindblom takes it up. Well presented. Ooh, big gap there. Ooh. That was a bit of a hole in the defence there, but it was plugged in the end. Pingvin managed to get the ball back. Kicked on the full by Mamolashvili. Vaja. Easy to say for me. Pingvin scrum just outside the 22. Exiles 22. See what kind of effect the wind has got on Exiles in this half. Victor Honor to put the ball in for Pingvin. Solid scrum. Good drive, picked up by Linus Algren at the back. Could have gone out, he had 2 men outside him. What's the referee giving a penalty for there? Coming in from the side. Okay. Kicked into the corner by Hayden Turner. Line out, Pingvin. Catch and drive here, maybe. Same as before. Yep, Victor staying out of the line out. Andy Eriksson's gone in at scrum half, the new replacement. Ball's going to the back again. Taken by Linus Haugen, driven on by Andy Eriksson. Ball goes to the ground. To Ruck. Ball out wide. Oh, chipped through by Johnny Wilkinson. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. It's worth a try. It's a scrum. It's a penalty to Pingvin. So it was a free shot, really. James trying to put the ball across the pitch for the centres or winger to run onto, a la Johnny Wilkinson. Kick out again for line out. Magalitza on the charge, going on the outside, he's gone over the line, he's got a try for Pingvin. Fantastic. A classic move. I think that move works 9 times out of 10. Great try. 5 points. Great start to the second half. James Campbell with the attempt for the conversion, extra 2. To bring the scores within 2. Heads up a bit now, lads. Exiles charging the kick, no need, straight between the posts by James Campbell. 10-12. Good, excellent start to the second half from Pingvin, just what they wanted. Also on the pitch, Georgie Genti in the second row. Just trying to see it, you know. Looks like Viggo Peel. Big long kick, well taken by Gowland. Takes the ball back up, gives it to Theo Carlson. Good tackle, tackled by 2 guys. Let's keep on our feet, boys. Otherwise you give a penalty away. Yep. Little few fisticuffs there. What? Nothing to be worried about. And some heated words. Oh, little Victor getting stuck in there. Fighting above his weight a bit, but he's not scared. He gets stuck in. Good lad. With the tackling, I mean. Tackles the big lads or the small lads, doesn't make any difference. Gowland to kick the ball out. Exiles line. Not straight. Gently takes it up in the centre. Ball goes up wide again. Yep, good kick. Bit of pressure there. Chase it. Exiles want to run it. Missed the tackle there. Taken up by David Hill. Exiles have got the ball at the back of the ruck. Anton Petrovic will quickly. There's the running prop. Had an impressive game today. Ball out wide again. Ball goes up wide. Carlson takes it up on the wing. Chucking the ball around, brilliant. Bit of sevens, some good hands. Number 1 takes the ball up again. Having a great game. Three takes it up, Exiles. Well taken in the second row there by the second row. Exiles still got the ball. Slowly making ground. Frixell takes the ball up in the centre. What is it now? Having a word with the referee, having a word with the captain. Pingvin captain, Linus Algren. Looks like it's Exiles penalty. Looks like Pingvin coach is making another change. Front row changes perhaps. After 50 minutes yet. Ian Gowland has got the ball, he's going to kick out. Exiles line out. Nice take by XL 7 in the line out. Bit scrappy. Still got the ball. Oof. Wild pass taken by Gowland. Ball's there again. Good counter rooking by Pingvin. Yep. Excellent counter rooking. Well done by Hayden Turner, by Alfred Maitman. Pressure on them, won the ball back. Or made a mistake anyway, that's bit of a wild kick by Hayden Turner, he's chasing it himself. Garland goes back, fields the ball. Hasn't gone out yet. Taken up by Anton Petrovic. Good support from the... What's this for? Rolling over. I'm not quite sure what that was about, to be honest. But anyway, Pingvin got a scrum inside the XR's 22. Making a change. Panda's coming off. Levon Nakvatori's coming on. Panda, otherwise known as David Abajidze. When you've got time to say these lads' names, I think it's okay, but I'm a slow learner. So Pingvin got the ball in the scrum, just inside the 15-metre line in Exiles 22. Scrum down. Victor Hono to put the ball in. Good strong scrum. Keep the ball at the back. Fielded by Linus Alger. What happened there? That was a bit of a mess. We've still got the ball. Pingvin still got the ball. Wasn't a pretty sight at the back there. I thought Exiles had got the ball there for a minute. Pingvin scrum again, same place. Wind getting him a bit here now. Ball taken by Victor Hono. Yeah, obstruction, clear of obstruction. Bit of a mistake there by Pingvin. Bit clumsy. So, 14 minutes gone in the second half. Exiles leading 10-12. All to play for. Gowland clears.
Get there, get there!
Takes his forwards up. Just outside the 22. Line out, Exiles. Pingvin stolen. Oh, okay. Cleared by Exiles again. Not quite sure what happened there with that turnover. Other than it was turned over. You know, it's getting really windy here now. Pingvin take it up in the centres. Genti. Goes to ground. Ball goes back the other way. Little move there. Taken by Exiles, unlucky. Vanna Gabroshvili took the ball up, lost it in contact. Exiles making a change. Eric Sandberg coming off. Sean Burke coming on. No, number 6 is coming off, sorry. Rixell. Sean Burke coming on. Sean from England. He's been playing for Exiles for donkey's years. Good player, good sevens player as well. See if he makes a difference. Exiles take it wide. Set it up nicely.
Offside! Offside!
Offside, yeah. Taken up by Davis. Sean Burke's going to take it up. Trips over. Presents the ball well. Balsam. Bast. Ball out wide again. Sean Burke. Good presentation from the Exiles forwards. Recycling's great. Oh, yeah. Bit too ambitious maybe. Final pass not going to hand. Knocked down. Scrum down. Pingvin ball. Crowd starting to come alive a bit here now. Injury to Genti. Like I was just come on. So if Pingvin win this today, they've won the championship with one game to play. Up at Exiles next week. Sorry, the week after. If Exiles win, it goes to the last game of the season. Pingvin scrum. Exiles 10-metre line. Won the scrum. Ball at the back. What is it? Okay. Reset, or is it free kick? Referee explaining to the tight head prop there what he should be doing. I think he wants him to keep his elbow down. Or he wants to keep him... good question, who knows? The blackouts of the scrum. He's going to have his arm over the back. He can't have it down in his elbow down, so that he's effectively pulling the guy down. Ball one again, picked up by 8, given to 9, goes to the centre, recycled, ball's presented well,
Over here, over here.
taken up by the second row. Oscar Larson breaks the tackle, goes forward. Penalty. 4.
Eric! Eric! You okay?
Sensible choice, go for points, take the lead. Not an easy kick, not in this wind. Although it is downwind. Great kick from James Campbell. Solid as you like. So Pingvin take the lead, 13-12 after 62 minutes.
Keep working, boys, into that tight.
Exiles making a change. Merrick Sambay coming off this time. Anthony Raphael comes on for Exiles. Used to be a Pingvin player. Moved to Stockholm. So it started playing for Exiles. Gigi Meshvelashvili comes off. Hjalmar Eidenstein comes on for Pingvin. Good input from him. Exiles kick off. Doesn't look to me like it's gone 10. No. Referee points at the middle again. Scrum down, Pingvin ball. Pingvin have got a very strong bench at the moment. A couple of lads to come on. One no less than Boris the Bulgarian. No Bulgarian international. And Bulgaria's big brother star. Or was. Scrappy scrum, referee wants it in again.
Hold it.
Ball goes in. Telling the Exiles to get back. Ball goes straight out. It'll be an Exiles line just inside the Pingvin half. No, not a good line out from Exiles. Taken by Pingvin, taken up by Vano Margalitsa. Ball goes out to Levan Nakvitori, sorry. James Campbell kicks it long. Fielded by Ian Gowland. Gets tackled by Pappy. Exiles retain the ball, taken up by Thief Carlson. Has he got the legs? Very strong in the tackle. Good support by the Exiles players. Good tackle in the centre by Pappy. Fantastic tackle. Taken by Gowland. Taken by Carlson. Exiles really giving it a go here. Some thumping tackles going in. Taken up by the two. Casper Forsberg. Referee asking him to go banged on his head. I don't think he's sure. Looks alright. Thumbs up. XL scrum. Referee warning the XL's management team there to keep quiet, I think. I'm not quite sure. A few comments coming from the sideline. He's going to take him off for head injury assessment. Replacement comes on, number 20, Nick Cherry. Good scrum by Pingvin. Won the ball as well. Oh, ref, come on. Oh, penalty. All right. Could play a bit of advantage, maybe. XL's captain complaining that the scrums went up. Referee doesn't agree. James is going to have another go at the posts. He's got a good boot on him. With this wind, not at all impossible. This to stretch the lead by 3 points. Big kick, had the legs, not quite the direction. But the good thing is, it's going to be a 22 and we get the ball back. Alfred takes it up, Alfred Maidman taken up by Janty. Knocks a few people off, sets the ball up well. Looks like there could be offside in the backs, the XLs, but the referee wouldn't say anything. Didn't see it, I don't think. Hofint, as they say in Swedish. Andre Eriksson takes the ball up. Penalty is going to be a card. Sean Burke gets a card. Yeah, shaking his head. So XL's going to be playing for the last 10 minutes with 14 men. Pingvin going to make a couple of changes. Borislav coming on for Oscar Larsson. Well played, Oscar. Had a good game. XLs win the ball. Out wide. Yeah, you can hear the calls for getting it out wide. Well tackled by the second row. Well played. Great tackle. Won't lose him into touch. Sorry, it wasn't the second row. It was the centre. Vano Gabroshvili. And XL's finding it tough in the second half. Making a change. Bast comes off. Nashvili coming on. Also making a change. Yeblatse comes off. Had a fantastic first half. Well taken by Petrovic. Nice drive in the line. Made 10 metres already. Ball's at the back. The Pingvin bench helping them along. Still got the ball. Oh, nice break by Vaja. Oh, unlucky. Well tackled by Carl Lindblom. Ball went forward in the tackle. Scrum down. XL's ball. Had a great game today, Carl. Six minutes left. Scrum down, Pingvin ball. No. No, sorry, XL's ball. I'm getting all excited. One thing I've noticed about this game today is that there's not been so many re-scrums. I think the last couple of games there's been re-scrum, re-scrum, re-scrum. Today it's been pretty good. Apart from this particular one, but generally I think the game has been free from that sort of endless restart scrum to restart scrum. Good drive by Pingvin. XL still win the ball. Winger's got the ball. This could be a high tackle, lads. He's got a playing advantage for the high tackle. XLs are still playing. I think he'll blow now though. No. 18 takes the ball up. Just come on the pitch. Gowland's got the ball. Gives it a willy, bounces off Petrovic. Yeah, referee's going to bring it back anyway.
Just tap and go. Nika, go! Go! Nika!
Bit of chaos now. Getting all very exciting. Anthony Raphael with the ball. The referee wants to speak to the captain from Pingvin, Linus Algren. Probably tell his players to calm down a bit. Yeah, I mean, nothing silly this particular time of the game. That will be daft. We've got a one-man advantage. Raphael takes it up. Sets the ball back. Ball goes out wide. Oof. Well taken by the winger. Well, they've been really chucking the ball out well today, Excels. Defence so quickly there from Pingvin. Ball still recycled. Oh. That was bad timing, that one. Unlucky. Excel's making a change again. Neil Erasmus coming on. The coach, player coach. Must be his 30th final. Well, 20. I don't know how many they played. I think they've won the last 10, 11, 12 finals, I think. XRs. 3 minutes left on the clock. Man down in the middle. Pingvin. He's up again though. Yep. A bit of water. Does the job. Back on his feet. Crowd are happy. The best supporters in Sweden.
Who's on the 10? Who's on the yellow? Who's on the yellow?
Good drive by Pingvin. Yep, running the clock down. Reset again. Is it going to be Pingvin's moment? The clock says 1 minute left. I think the referee's got 2. "19 years since Pingvin won SM. The crowd willing them on. Good drive in the scrum. It's going to be a penalty anyway to Pingvin. Play the ball. Oh, we don't need to. The referee says stop. It's okay.
Yellow's over! That was 2 minutes 40 ago. It was like 5 minutes ago.
Ball in the corner. Going for the try. A lot of these lads weren't even playing in 2003. In fact, none of them were. Freddie Valand, the Pingvin manager, was playing way back there. He was sitting on the bench. Ooh, scrappy line out. Lost the ball. Oh, well recovered by Nakvatauri. Borislav takes the ball up. Borisov, sorry. Taken up by Petrovic. Caught there. I think it's Victor who's got the try. Fantastic. I think that's game over. Oh, the lads are going mental now. Oh. Excuse me. I think that could well be it. This could well be the last kick of the game. Get it over, lad. Well done. No. No. Is the referee going to play on a bit? Yes, he is. 18-12, Pingvin. Anything can happen. The game is not over yet. I have no idea how long there is. Excel's kick off. 6 points in it. The converted try, and that will be it for Excel's. Oh God.
Here we go, boys! Big square, boys!
Excel's get the scrum. The referee's really dragging this one out. Sean Burke back on, I think, from his sin bin. Yep. So they got a full line out again, full line up again. 15 against 15. There can't be many minutes left. Seconds, I think. Good scrum, very powerful scrum. Carlson takes it up, knocks Campbell out of the way, brings him to the ground nevertheless. Ball goes out wide. Excel's desperately trying to get over. Good tackling going on there. We've got the ball back. Kick it out. Kick it out. Kick it out. And there it is. Brilliant. Fantastic. After 19 years, Pingvin are finally SM champions. What an effort.
Well, look at their body language now.
Excellent. Great game as well. All credit to Exiles for all the way to the end. Looked at one point that they might win it themselves. A great contest and a fantastic advert for Swedish rugby. Okay. I think I'm going to go onto the pitch and do a bit of celebrating at the same time. Okay. Thanks from me. Thanks from Euler. Okay, we're going to keep broadcasting and show a few of the celebrations, but I'll have to thank you for that. And I'm going to go down and see the lads. Okay. Thanks very much. Swedish champion, Pingvin Rugby Club.
it's only cost money. But I mean, it's an exercise. I guess